Assalamu alaikum. This is Shahnaz Parveen here. First of all, I want to thank my honorable sir for giving me opportunity to say something here. Today is our group presentation. Our presentation topic is the time value of money. Our presentation group members are Amri Raihan Ahmed, Raju Ahmed, Minhajul Abidin, Rocky Raja Mohammed. These are some content of our presentation. Introduction, important point, utility of time value of money concept, inflation and interest, example and conclusion. Now, I'm going to the introduction part. First of all, we have to know what is time value of money. The time value of money, TVM, is the concept that money you have now is worth more the identical sum in the future due to its potential energy capacity. This core principle of finance holds that provide money can earn interest it is received. TBM is also sometimes referred to as present discount value. These are some uses of time value of money. Provisional conduct and regulation, general financial planning principle, education planning, risk management and insurance planning, investment planning, tax planning, retirement savings and income planning, estate planning. Now, our another group member, Rocky Raja Mahmood, will describe the next content. Thank you.
Thank you, our group members, Naritu, for giving me a little chance to say about our presentation. My topic is this presentation is an important point. Time value of money is based on the idea that people would rather have money today than in the future. Besides, given that money can earn compound interest, it is more valuable in the present rather than the future. The formula for computing time value of money considered the payment now, the future value, the interest rate, and the time frame. Besides, the number of compounding periods during each time frame is an important determinant in the time value of money formula as well. Basically, money is a peculiar commodity because of its different attributes in comparison to others assets. Firstly, the possessor is the owner of the money. There is as such no paper involved in the claim, the ownership of money. Thus, it is richer to carry money in physical form. Secondly, thing is that money is the only which has got purchasing power. Thus, on part of every transaction is compulsory money. Finally, money is the medium of exchange in any economy. So I am requested my next group member, Raju Ahmed. Please say something about our presentation.
Thank you, Rocky, for giving me a great opportunity to say something about our presentation. Hello, I'm Raju Ahmed. My ID 152002014. Today, we're going to present our experience by our group presentation assigned on the topic the time value of money. Now, I discuss my selecting topic, the utility of time value of money concept. Actually, the concept of time value of money is simply to understand and interpret the value of money affected with passing of time is called as time value of money in the period of reflection the value of money increasing while it is reserved in case of inflationary period. Money is the only commodity having purchase power. It is the measure of it means the transaction. It is the medium of exchange. Money uh, money saves of purpose of exchange as it is the measure of value. The value of the purchasing power of money which make it is powerful commodity. Moreover, if any comparison is to be made in the value of money, few rules need to be followed. Firstly, the unit should be same like all value should in the same kind RS100 today cannot uh, steadily as equal. MD Raihan Ahmed will telling about more the presentation. Now I would like to request our group leader MD Raihan Ahmed to telling us about more the presentation also.
Thank you, Raju Ahmed, for giving me opportunity. I am Raihan. My ID is 182002056. Now I describe inflation and interest. In general, basically, interest rates are reduced. More people are able to borrow more money. The result is that consumers have more money to spend. This causes the economy to grow and inflation to increase. The opposite holds true for rising interest rates. The cost of money is established and measured by an interest rate, a percentage that is periodically applied or added to an amount or to varying amounts of money over a specified length of time. When money is borrowed, the interest paid is the charge on the borrowed for the use of the lender's property. When money is loaned or invested, the interest earned is the lender's gain for providing a good to another person. Interest then may be defined as the cost of having money available for use. The time value of money, gains achieved or losses incurred by delaying consumption. We know there are two cases. First one is inflation exists earning power. I consider earning interest rate equal 9%, inflation rate equal then 11%. Then 2% loss of purchasing power. In case of 2, earning power exists inflation. I consider earning interest rate equal 9% and inflation rate equals 7%. So here is 2% gain of purchasing power. Elements of transaction involving interest, principal that I denote P, interest rate I, interest period N, number of interest period capital N, a plan receives or disbursements A N, a future amount of money capital F. Methods of calculating interest, we know there are two, simple interest and compound interest. I consider one example. So first we know what is simple interest. In general, for a deposit of $P at a simple interest rate of I for N periods, the total earned interest capital I would be capital I equal small I into P into capital N. The total amount available in the end of N periods F2 would be capital F equal P plus capital I equal P bracket on plus I N. Methods of calculating compound interest, we know capital F equal P on plus I to the power N. Here let's consider one example. We consider P equal $1,000, capital N equal 3 years, and inflation rate equal 8% per year. Find future value for simple and compound interest. We know in simple interest I equal P into capital N into small I, that I put the value in equation, so we get I equal $240. So capital F equal, we know, also know capital F equal capital P plus capital I. So I get the value uh, in F. So we result put F equal $1,240. We also know compound interest equation is capital F equal P 1 plus I to the power n. Then I put all the value in capital F. Then we get the result is 1259.712. There are the major problem in simple interest in compound interest is interest rate is not changing in simple interest, but every year interest rate is changing in compound interest. Now I invited my another group member, Minhajul Abedin, to describe his last part conclusion. Thank you.
Thank you, Rehan Ahmed. Now this is my turn. I am Minhajul Abidin. I'm talking about conclusion part. Time value of money is an important concept in financial management. This concept says that the money has different value at different point of time. Traditionally, the money was assumed to have the same value at all point of time, meaning that a 100 rupees note was assumed to be always having purchasing power of 100 rupees. With knowledge development, it is understood that the purchasing power of currency is affected, and it most of the economics it is reduced basically due to the effect of inflation along with other reason as well. The sense in purchasing power of the currency with the passage of time is known as time value of money. Thank you everyone, especially thanks a lot our honorable teacher. Allah